All right. Yeah, that's unfair.
Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Pasadena, California, and the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans. taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Child seed in my foot. I looked into that one.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Moves out of the pocket. Caught on the outside. It's Jackson.
But when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the tight end grabs it over the middle. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone for the first down.
And there's the tight end. Shows off his hand.
The Hokies pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. It's a shotgun run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle at the 6-yard line after completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain of the first down. And already with 30 yards through the air, this quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Hokies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He's looking to throw. He's swarmed by the defense.
That's a good job of this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Second and goal for the offense. He keeps it on the design run. Touchdown, Hokies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good as they jump on 7-0. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start with the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sideline route is out of bounds before the first down mark.
When you throw an out route against man coverage and it puts a premium on the receiver, you can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. It was great execution.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Bryant. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback dropping back.
I left him wide open.
Near the sticks. It's Maldonado. They make the stop after a huge play. The 35.
What a pitching catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Spartans will have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Oh, come on.
Open downfield. They bring it down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. And the Spartans are in the red zone. They'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Touchdown, Michigan State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offside calls is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
We'll give it to the running back. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. Where teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, we'll get a throw of the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. space at the 20. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
Well, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. With some pre-snap movement back in motion. Wants to throw it. And a flag goes down as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see what the penalty is on. So the call is defensive holding. And that's a big boost for this offense. And the Hokies looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. He snaps at the quarterback, looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oh, that was terrible.
That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Pulls it in, it's Bryant. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. He's to be just inches short of the mark.
Quarterback lifts downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Caught behind the line. It's Bryant. And the Spartans are going to keep this drive moving.
They pick up the completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the 1st down. Let's move the sticks.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3 yards. It's 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Come on.
He picks up
The guy's in
first
there.
down before they get him to the ground. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field right now for the 2nd period. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in the run defense, holding the ball at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. He's beating it back.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
After the interception.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
Right into the
looking for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense going on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the third and short, they'll try to throw from. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Hokies. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for 6 points.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up for just scoring a touchdown.
Whoa.
The 25, no return attempted there.
Okay, I thought he was outside the end zone. I didn't expect that. All right.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right.
Yeah, baby.
Could take it all the way. Past the 50. Across the 40.
Good job. Good job.
Take away and a huge gain on the return.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Bought some time, now lets it go. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense. This quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Hokies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set, second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The QB throws his third of the day.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Ooh, just closed everybody.
Small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The back's got it. Running with purpose. Tough running move.
Get down.
Loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line and making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator's calling good plays, the quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. The Hokies with 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds his target. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off. Reminds this defense what he can do with his legs and almost took it to the house.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Now they test the middle of the defense, but again, nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
Of course, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to 25. No return attempted there. Looks like one more play here before halftime. First down. We're going to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it.
I should have done cover 3, man. Or cover 3.
Halftime update.
Oh, hello. That was fast.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big, and they get something going right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Maldonado. He has first down yardage at the 46.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart the zone defense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
The defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Here's the target, and it's complete. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moves closer to the line of gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here.
Ooh, nice.
Trapping for a sack.
Man, I love to see the big guys get a chance to make a play like this. Usually it's the guys off the edge, the linebackers, maybe a blitz. But instead, the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion, brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, when you really allow this defense to dictate things, it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. They keep it going. And the pass is complete to the tight end. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. They're going to run it here. And the Hokies are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set it down to the offense, first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his target, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. Just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
High completion makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down after a short gain there. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Can he make it to the marker? The Hokies pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
But they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. They keep working that clock. They're trying to advance to this next round of the postseason.
That one falls good defensive play, brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit. What a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a run. Running back's got it. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Hokies looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Ran down the middle. It's Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into the rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Side for a big gain. Touchdown, Spartans.
Good job.
No chance to catch him there.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Here comes a handoff. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
The Hokies will line up to punt it away.
Terrible.
Not the way he wanted to kick it. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield with the left. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again. We can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. So Kirk, it's Virginia Tech in the lead. This has been a thorough nomination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Check out the stats so far. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Sparty.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach. But, again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Automatic.
Oh, come on, my guy was there.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build up the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The tackle at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st and 10 after the offense.
I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The ball caroms into the receiver's hands. The game is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. They'll kick it away here. And this one marked down at the 20. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against the nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Maldonado. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here at the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. They bring him down after a short return. The takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Running back grabs it on the screen. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the 1st down marker.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
The Hokies are in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now on the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the catch. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. When you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the kick is up, and they tack on a point to their lead. So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Lets it fly to the wide out. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring it down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day. It's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Oh, man.
In space. Look out.
Good
And it's a
job.
run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up for a first down and goal.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Grab by the receiver. And they'll pin him down that time.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
And the quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Michigan State. This offense is still clicking.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. You can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
And the point after is right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the handset, all over that to make the recovery. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Gets the ball off guys in his head, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to hold it until the last possible
Offensive lineman was not doing anything.
Which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They're putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. And on the offense, we'll call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down. And the back now goes in motion. Trying for a fourth down completion.
Oh! I had it. I had it.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent a really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move now. It's a deep shot to the right. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost us.
And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays and put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback to start at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick in the very first play. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them in.
He's going for a big play downfield. There's another interception. Losing ground. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Pounding away with the run game.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down now, that previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary.
I knew it.
Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35.
That's the
That was
best thing
terrible,
you could afford to
terrible
do.
pass.
Working with the lead in the fourth quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Play action here on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quick completion of the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Just as I hit him.
They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball. Almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Touchdown, Spartans. Still no answer for this offense.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
This offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. He lets it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's a safety to essentially
on that one.
and secure this victory.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the defense comes up with the football. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense in disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion of first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Love this aggressive mindset for the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. They are pouring it on now.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Went after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. On the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Grinding away on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Absolutely nowhere but a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. With the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Of course, the playoffs is to survive and advance. This is a crucial W performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh. Oh, damn, I had that. Goodness. What is going on in this game? Wow, was Austin taking it easy on him? That's awesome. Oh, good. Shit.